Hey you guys, so now I am finished with the Axis Heroes. Let's have a look. So here we have he should be a tank commander, what the owner said, I believe. I did his clothes in pretty much all black, like classical officers or so. I highlighted him up sometimes, and I finished up with washing him in Nuln oil, because you have to be careful when you're painting black miniatures, or like when they're having black clothes or so they don't become gray or so. So you have to be careful so you're not highlighting it too much, because then the model will become gray or so if you do too many and too big and bright highlights. Because I wanted their qualities of their clothes and these two heroes to be different. His hat is kind of a Wehrmacht green. I think the owner said that the tank commanders in the Wehrmacht had the green hats. He has some fur around his neck from his jacket, pistol holster, leather belt, leather gloves in browns, which are highlighted up. The same with the boots, and officer signs and stuff on his hat. The base is like the other guys, pretty much, with the forest base, with some bushes, moss and rocks that are made out of cork. So it turned out nice. His face is like, for me, he looks like an old man or so. He's like kinda a little bit bony. That is him, and let's have a look at the lady. She turned out quite cool when you painted her up, actually. I wanted her to look as much as to the artwork as possible. So she didn't get a latex suit, but a grayish leather bodysuit, pretty much, that I highlighted up with different mixed gray colors, and Panzerfausts painted with Dunkelgelb, some metal scratching from the colors. On this one you can see some red text on the side, as in the artwork. Leather boots, which are glossed. I painted her face, actually. I don't know how much you can see. I even painted her eyes. This camera is so bad at focusing. Anywho. Bag, a little bit light. Brown color. Her cloak or her jacket, I try to do as much as the artwork too, like everything else, with a little bit of P-dot camouflage like thing. Don't really know what kind of camouflage that was, but I try to make it look as much as to the artwork as possible. Started out with like a lighter, like whitish gray color for the jacket, and washed it in kind of a greenish, dark greenish color to make it, try to make that tint of green as in the artwork. Some fur on her hood there. She turned out nice when you paint her up. It becomes such a big difference when you paint these guys up. At first they're like, yeah, they look kind of okay, I guess, but then when you paint them up, it's like, wow, that she looks, and they looks cool, you know. And the forest base, like the other guys, pretty much. So they won't look out of place. Anyways, that were the Axis Heroes. Nice when you paint them up. Okay details and so on, you know. So we are coming up close to the end of the dust commissions now, which is nice. So see you soon. Bye guys.